Welcome everybody to Surfers Paradise, which is a suburb in the city of Gold Coast, which is in Queensland. It's very sunny over here. It's autumn and I've got loads of sunscreen on, but my nose is getting burnt. Anyway, enough about me. I just wanted to show you what the locals do here away from the beach in this video. We're gonna try and get the vibe of what it is to be living here in Surfers Paradise. I am at Surfers Paradise Boulevard today, and I'm come here to check out this old clock which goes off every half an hour. There we go. It's off. It's 2 o'clock. So I see a kangaroo. Interesting. It's a koala at the back. So I don't know if the tune is random. It's gonna strike twice. Yeah, twice for 2 o'clock. So we are here at, like I said, at Surfers Paradise Boulevard, and I wanted to show you the clock and check out these buildings around. One thing common, if you notice, in all these buildings is the amount of white. All of them are painted in white because there's so much sunshine here. If they painted it in any other color, it's going to absorb all the heat, I would say. So that's why they're in white. So we're going to walk towards Cavill Avenue. That's like the central tourist destination over here. So we're going to walk along this path with palm trees, restaurants. So it's a Monday afternoon, so it's not very busy, but like it's COVID time as well, so no tourists are coming in. But I would say pre-COVID, this place must have been very bustling. It's a shopping mall. So yeah, all these buildings have like balconies, and like if I was living in one of these, I would be drying my clothes in the balcony because there's so much sunshine and the weather is nice and warm, but not in the shade. Shade is like perfect. I mean, I would say the difference between shade and sunshine would be at least 5 degrees. So the air is not still like warm, you know, from the heat. So that's a tram here. I don't know what color the trams are over here. They all seem to have this advertisement on them, and just don't know what color they are. People love their coffee in Australia. We've got Starbucks. That was Gloria Jeans back there. And let's check out what else is going on. Oh, another tram. Oh, this guy doesn't care. Now, you know, I'll tell you a small thing. Like growing up in India, right, there used to be this harvest festival in January called Sankranti. In that festival, how are you doing? Hey, how are you? Good, thanks. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, cheers. Okay, I wanted to tell them about the channel, but anyway. So in India, right, we used to have this harvest festival where we used to fly kites. So we used to look for the tallest building to fly the kite off, and the higher the building, the much more chance you have to compete with other kites. So you're trying to cut the other kites. So if this skyline was there, we would have had a blast flying kites off, you know. Anyway, a small story about my life in the festivals in India. It was Sankranti, it's what it's called. Anyway, back to Surfers Paradise. Ironically, over here I don't see quite a lot of surfboards. Like in Byron Bay, everybody had a surfboard on them, walking around with a surfboard everywhere, and barefoot. You see quite a lot of people barefoot in the shopping malls, etc. Over here it's more of I think it's called the Surfers Paradise, but it's not big into surfing. Okay, what else is going on? That's the tram line of Cavill Avenue. We're going to Cavill Avenue, right? I like the palm trees and these buildings surrounding. Yeah, so it's the Cavill Lane through to the beach, but we'll stick to the road. Yeah. So yeah, that clock looked like it's pretty old, but I don't know, maybe it has that look. That's the other thing, too much sunshine, right? I think it makes everything look a little older because of the constant beating of the sunshine. Anyway, oh look, we have Hard Rock Cafe here. This is at the start of the Cavill Avenue, if you look at the board. Hard Rock Cafe. I think it's inside that mall. So this is the famous Cavill Avenue, everybody. This is like the hot tourist spot, but it's a Monday morning during COVID, so not many people, I guess. This leads you to the Surfers Paradise beach. Okay, we don't have surfboards, but we have seats which look like surfboards. So yeah, it's pretty relaxed Monday morning, right? So not many people. Oh yeah, this street, Cavill Street, is named after John Cavill, who was the founder of Surfers Paradise. So he was a hotelier and he got this piece of land in 1920, and I think he kind of wanted this skyline, I guess, like this kind of style. But everybody, I think, lives here in apartments because there's so many big buildings over here. Obviously, I don't see any houses here. I see big apartments and quite a lot of shopping places. So what do we got here? Another shopping. Wow, love the palm trees. Okay, so we are pretty close to the beach. Okay, I was thinking I'll make a part 2 as well to capture the vibe because I could only get this far. Okay, see you then.